Hello everyone. Today we're going to learn how to crochet this tung oil flower. For this demo, I'm using 4-strand milk cotton yarn and a 2.0 mm crochet hook. First, make a slip knot, then chain 12. After chaining 12, go back to the second chain from the hook and start crocheting single crochets. Continue to crochet 10 single crochets in total. After the 10 single crochets, you'll reach the last stitch at the top in this stitch. Crochet 3 single crochets, all in the same stitch. Now, rotate your work to the other side of the chain and continue crocheting 10 more single crochets. As you crochet, you can wrap the yarn tail slightly along the way. After completing the 10 single crochets, slip stitch into the first stitch to join the round. Once joined, take out a piece of wire, hook it onto your yarn, and begin round 2. First, chain 1 to start the round. In the first stitch, make a single crochet increase. That's 2 single crochets in one stitch. Then, in the next 3 stitches, crochet 1 single crochet each.
Crochet hooked amulets my magic wand, making granny squares own snitten from a simple stitch to a cable twist.
Next, in the following stitch, work a half double crochet increase. That's 2 half double crochets in one stitch.
Granny squares own so fond. From a simple stitch to a cable twist, my yarn stash grows, it can't be missed.
Then, in the next stitch, crochet 1 double crochet. Now, for the next 4 stitches, crochet double crochet increases. That's 2 double crochets in each stitch, which totals 8 double crochets.
So grab your yarn and join the fun. Knit and crochet until we're done. Weaving joy into
After finishing the 8 double crochets, adjust the wire slightly. In the next 3 stitches, crochet half double crochet increases. That means 2 half double crochets in each stitch, totaling 6 half double crochets.
So grab your yarn and join the fun. Knit and crochet until we're done. Weaving joy into every day.
Now rotate to the other side. The stitches here will be symmetrical. Start by crocheting 4 double crochet increases.
I got a ball of yarn and I'm feeling grand. Knitting needles in my hand, got a master plan. Gonna stitch a sweater, maybe 2 or 3.
Then 1 double crochet. Then 1 half double crochet increase in the next stitch. For the remaining 4 stitches, crochet 3 single crochets, and in the last stitch, do a single crochet increase.
My yarn stash grows, it can't be missed. Oh, I'm a yarn junkie and I'm hooked on string.
Once done, slip stitch into the first stitch to join.
From scarves to socks, hats to mittens. If it's made of yarn, you know I'm smitten. Caught a tangle, no big scandal.
Now wrap the yarn loop around the wire to neaten it. Tighten the loop and firmly wrap it around the wire again to secure it.
With every stitch we conquer fear. Oh, and I'm hooked on string.
And that completes 1 petal. You will need to crochet 6 petals in total. Feel free to complete the rest on your own. Hey everyone, welcome back. In this video, we're going to crochet the leaf of the tung oil flower using green yarn. Let's begin by making a magic ring. Into the ring, crochet 10 single crochets. Once you're done, pull the ring tight. Now find your first stitch and slip stitch to join. Chain 2, then turn your work. Now we'll crochet 10 double crochet increases. That's 2 double crochets in each stitch.
Hooked on It's my magic wand, making Granny Square's own smitten. From a simple stitch to a cable twist, my yarn
You can
stash
place a
grows
stitch marker in the first stitch to
have you
keep
heard of
track.
Crochet hook? Don't you know it's my magic wand, making Granny Square's own so fond. From a simple stitch to a
Once
cable
finished,
twist,
slip
my
stitch
yarn
into the
stash
first
grows
stitch to close the round.
Got a tangle? No big scandal.
Again, chain
Just a
2 and
mighty
turn your
light
work.
candle. Yarn bomb the park, spread the cheer.
Start with
Every
1 double
stitch we
crochet,
conquer
then in the
fear.
next stitch,
Oh, and
double
I'm hooked
crochet
on
increase.
string.
It
Knitting
means
and
2
crocheting,
double
I can do
crochets in one
anything.
stitch.
From scarves to socks, hats to mittens. If it's made of yarn, you know I'm smitten.
Repeat this sequence, 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet increase, and continue this pattern until the end of the round.
Weaving joy into every day. In our yarn world, we'll always play.
Once done, slip stitch into the first stitch again. Round 4, chain 2, then turn your work. In this round, we'll use a pattern of 2 double crochets, then 1 increase. So, stitch 1 double crochet, stitch 2 double crochet, stitch 3 2 double crochets in the same stitch. Repeat this pattern around the row. At the end, slip stitch into the first stitch to close the round. Round 5, now we'll add floral wire for structure. Place the wire along the edge of your work. Chain 1, then turn your work. We'll start by crocheting 16 single crochets along the edge, wrapping over the wire as you go. Next, crochet 3 half double crochets.
From a simple stitch to a cable twist, my yarn stash grows, it can't be missed.
In the next stitch, do a double crochet increase. That's 2 double crochets in one stitch. Now, chain 3 and insert your hook into the middle space between the 2 double crochets. Yarn over and pull through to create a picot stitch. In the next stitch, crochet another double crochet increase.
Every stitch we conquer fear. Oh, and I'm hooked on string. Knitting and crocheting, I can do anything.
Then crochet 3 half double crochets.
If it's made of yarn, you know I'm smitten. So grab your yarn and join the fun. Knit and crochet until we're done.
You should have 16 stitches left. Crochet 16 single crochets to finish the round. Now slip stitch into the first stitch. Pull the yarn loop long, then wrap it over the wire and pull tight to secure. Adjust your leaf shape and wrap the remaining wire ends securely.
Crochet hooked on It's my magic wand, making Granny Square's own smitten. From a simple stitch
And
to
that's
a
it,
cable
your
twist,
large tongue
my yarn
oil
stash
flower
grows,
leaf
it
is
can't be
complete.
missed. Oh, have you missed? Crochet hook, don't you know it's my magic wand, making Granny Square's
Hey
own so
everyone, in
fond.
this video
From a simple
tutorial,
stitch to a
I'll show
cable
you how to
twist,
crochet
my
the
yarn
bud of our
stash
flower
grows, it can't be
project,
missed.
and we'll
Got
start
a
with
tangle?
green
No
yarn.
big
Let's
scandal.
begin by
Just a
making a
mighty
magic
light
ring.
candle.
Into
Yarn
the
bomb the
ring,
park,
crochet
spread
6
the
single
cheer.
crochets.
Every stitch we conquer fear. Oh, and I'm hooked on string. Knitting and crocheting, I can do anything.
Once you've finished all 6 stitches, pull the ring tight to close up the center. Then, slip stitch into the first stitch to complete the round. For round 2, start with chain 1. Then we're going to make 6 increases. That's 2 single crochets in each stitch. By the end of this round, you'll have 12 stitches total. Slip stitch into the first stitch again to close the round. Now on to rounds 3 and 4. These are simple. Just crochet 12 single crochets around, no increases or decreases. You can finish these 2 rounds on your own. At the end of round 4, it's time to change yarn color. Start a half-finished single crochet, then add your blue yarn. Use the blue yarn to complete that stitch. Now, slip stitch into the first stitch to join. For round 5, crochet 2 single crochets. At this point, you can cut the green yarn tail. As you continue with blue yarn, wrap the yarn tail into your stitches to keep things neat.
hooked, don't you know it's my magic wand, making granny squares, oh I'm so fond. From a simple stitch to a cable twist, my yarn stash grows, it can't be missed. Oh,
Next,
I'm a
one
yarn
decrease.
junkie and I'm hooked on string, knitting and crocheting, I can do anything.
Then repeat the pattern, 2 single crochets, 1 decrease, continue this all the way around.
No big scandal, just unwind and light a candle. Yarn bomb the park, spread the cheer. With every stitch we conquer fear. Oh, and I'm hooked on string, knitting and crocheting.
Once done, slip stitch into the first stitch to close the round.
If it's made of yarn, you know I'm smitten.
You can now trim any leftover yarn tails.
Grab your yarn and join
Next, we're going to stuff the flower bud.
crochet until
Use fiber fill or cotton and gently fill the inside.
every day in our yarn world we'll always play.
For round 6, simply crochet 9 single crochets, no increases or decreases. Slip stitch into the first stitch again. Now for round 7, crochet 1 single crochet, then 1 decrease, repeat this pattern 2 more times.
From a simple stitch to a cable twist, my yarn stash grows, it can't be missed. Oh, have you missed? Crochet hook, don't you know it's my magic wand, making granny squares, oh I'm so fond. From a simple stitch to a cable twist, my yarn stash grows, it can't be missed. Got a tangle? No big scandal. Just
Slip
unwind
stitch
and
to
light a
close the
candle.
round.
Yarn bomb the park, spread the cheer.
For the
With every
final
stitch
round,
we
round
conquer
8,
fear.
we'll do
Oh,
3
I'm
decreases
hooked
in a
on
row.
string, knitting and crocheting, I can do anything. From scarves to socks, hats to mittens. If it's made of yarn, you know I'm smitten.
The stitches are getting tight here, so take your time. Once finished, slip stitch into the first stitch and cut the yarn. Tuck in the yarn tail to clean it up, and that's it. Your crochet flower bud is complete. Let's move on to the next part in the following video. Don't forget to like and follow for more crochet fun. Hello everyone, in this video, we're going to crochet the calyx, or flower base, for the Tung Oil Flower using green yarn. Start with a magic ring. First, chain 2, then crochet 15 double crochets into the ring. Once done, pull the ring tight, but you can leave the center slightly open. It doesn't have to be fully closed. Now find your first stitch and slip stitch to join. Next, chain 7. Starting from the second chain from the hook, work the following. 1 slip stitch, 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, and then 3 double crochets in the remaining 3 chains. Now, skip 2 stitches on the base and slip stitch into the next stitch to anchor. Let's repeat that, chain 7. Starting from the second chain, work, slip stitch, single crochet, half double crochet, and 3 double crochets. Then again, skip 2 stitches on the base and slip stitch into the next. Repeat this process 3 more times on your own. And that's it, your flower calyx is done. In the next video, we'll continue with the assembly of the flower. Hello everyone, in this video, we're going to assemble the Tung Oil Flower. Let's start by cutting 3 pieces of floral wire. Bend each wire, you can compare the length to the one I'm showing here. These wires will be used to make the flower stamens. Next, apply a bit of hot glue to one end of the wire. Grab your yellow yarn and begin wrapping it around the wire.
From a simple stitch to a cable twist, my yarn stash grows, it can't be missed. Oh, have you missed? Crochet hook,
Then,
don't you know
on
it's
the
my
other
magic
end of the
wand,
wire,
making granny
apply more
squares,
hot
oh, so
glue
fond.
and stick the
From a
yellow
simple
yarn
stitch
securely to
cable
it.
twist, my yarn stash grows, it can't be missed. Got a tangle? No big scandal. Just unwind and light a
Now
candle.
fold the wire in
Yarn
half
bomb
like
the
this,
park,
and
spread
just
the
like
cheer.
that,
With
1
every
stamen is
stitch we
done.
conquer
Repeat this
fear.
process to make 3 stamens total. Once finished, set them aside. Now take the 6 petals we crocheted earlier. Arrange them by layering one petal over another, making sure the bottom edges align neatly. Place the 3 stamens in the center of the petals. Hold everything together and line up the bottom ends. Now take your green yarn and begin wrapping it tightly around the base. Make sure to pull the yarn snugly to secure the petals and stamens together. Once wrapped, tie off and trim the yarn. Now adjust the petals slightly to shape your flower. Next, take the flower base we made earlier and slide it up through the bottom of the flower. Now take the flower bud and a new piece of wire. Insert the wire through the bottom of the flower bud. Once it's through, take your green yarn again and wrap it securely around the base of the bud. Now take the flower stem and attach the flower bud to it by wrapping it on tightly, about 2-3 centimeters down the stem. Next, add a leaf, wrap the yarn again to secure it. Now attach the flower and wrap it in place. Finally, add the larger leaf further down the stem. Feel free to adjust the spacing as you like.
My yarn stash grows, it can't be missed. Oh, have you missed? Crochet hook, don't you know it's my magic wand?
Finish off with a bit of hot glue to secure everything, and trim off the extra yarn.
Got a tangle? No big scandal. Just unwind and light a candle. Yarn bomb the park, spread the cheer. With every stitch we conquer fear. Oh, and I'm hooked on string. Knitting and crocheting, I can do anything.
And that's it, your tung oil flower is fully assembled. If you learned something new, give it a try and don't forget to like and follow for more crochet tutorials.